Hi Jessica, how are you doing? Hi Jess, how are you? Where are you based? Hi guys. Hi France. Happy New Year to you too, see. Hi Nhlayiseko, Nhlayiseko. Lisho ukuthini igama lakho Nhlayiseko? Ngicela ungixelele, ngifuna ulima. Uthini ngilithanda. The day ngiba nengane ngizolintshontsha. Nhlayiseko. Ngicela ungichazele ukuthi lisho ukuthini. Ngiyalithanda. Ngiyaqala nokulibona. Nhlayiseko. Inhlanhla yithamsanqa mosne. Inhlanhla ngulakhi, ne? So what does it mean? Talk to me. Ngifuna ungitshontshe lelo gama lakho. Ngitshele nje ukuthi lisho ukuthini. Because sound yenze njani? What's wrong with my sound? Is my sound okay now? Can you hear me? Nhlayiseko, can you hear me? France, can you hear me? DOV, what's your point? What's your point? Microphone ayikho sekapa. Can't you hear me at all? Oh, thank you so much. So you can hear me, Nhlayiseko. Can you please like the live? It means take care, Nhlayiseko. Ngiyalintshontsha igama lakho. Ngiyalintshontsha igama lakho. Thank you so much. Then France, it's you who has a problem, not me, because Nhlayiseko can hear me very well. What do you guys want to talk about today? DOV, what's your issue, sir? Is it a sir? Maybe it's your phone. Maybe because Nhlayiseko says she can she. Is it a she Nhlayiseko or is it a he? But Nhlayiseko can hear me properly. Can you kindly please like the live so that other people can see that we are here? Please. Okay. Oh, it comes and go to you. Asifisi ke bhuti wami. Asifisi bhuti wami. Suresh G, hi, how are you? Yes, okay, you and I are thinking the same thing, ne? Kanene, where did we end? We ended with Umshololo, right? We ended with Umshololo, and she was busy with her cross-examination of Ugeninda, and then the terrible news of Ngomezulu's passing happened. Yeah, Suresh, I am Indian. I can see that. Fine, thanks. All right. Are you in India or you are in Indian in South Africa? Suresh. Hi, Vusi. Nyaphila unjani? We ended with Umshololo, Mosne. I'm quickly checking where we ended. Okay, 8th, must you guys remember before we go anywhere. Oh, someone is asking, is it appropriate for a judge to advise Mr. Mnisi into using Mr. Mngomezulu's notes? The last time I checked, Mr. Mngomezulu spoke about the doctor in the Geninda of this world hunted him down, hunted him up. Unfortunately, with no luck, they never found him. God, please protect the defense team in the name of justice for Senzo Meyiwa. Because clearly, evidently, so there were no intruders that came into that spaza house. So now I'm one of those people that say there were no intruders in that house. I'm one of those people, guys. Okay, just gonna go back. Just wanna. Someone once asked if the defense advocate should ask Geninda if he questioned Makumalo why she claimed after the incident, and if he did, what was the response, and if he did not ask her, why did he, as an investigator, not ask her? The second question that he must be asked is if he asked Kelly why was she refusing with Senzo's ID in his car. If he did not ask her, then he must explain why not, because at this stage Kelly was not known to him to be a kingpin. These two questions appear to be simple, but the answers there to cut very deep. Do I need to explain further? And then guys, there's a lot of things. Yeah, the war has started. I wish Advocate to bounce back. Yes, he must. But I want to advocate therefore to heal. I want him, for me, I know we are African people and our African men, some of them, maybe most, I'm not sure, but I'm just thinking maybe most of them, especially NoniM men, they do not want to go for therapy. But I believe Utefo needs to go for therapy because what he went through the past year. When was he arrested? Because it was not in 2024, in 2023, ne? Was it 2023 or 2022? Somewhere there. And also, we don't know how he got out, whether he got bail or what. Now, personally, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I am hoping that he will find time to heal, and he will go to therapy, and he will speak about what happened to him. He will voice out his anger, because for me, Advocate Tefo is a very angry man. Someone said, was it on a live or where? I don't remember. But someone said to me that Advocate Mngomezulu was doing exactly what Tefo was doing. However, it is different how they were handling it. Tefo was all over the place, and it took us too long to understand what he was doing until Mngomezulu did exactly what Tefo was doing in that case. And then we only realized then, Haibo, But these people were doing the same thing, but it's just that Mngomezulu, how he was doing it was different to how Tefo was doing it. Even though there were times where Mngomezulu would switch the gears up. At gear 3, at gear 4, at gear 5. You would remember there was a time he told the judge off, and the judge was so offended, and he was like, when Mngomezulu, I can sue you. Do you remember? Yes, so such things, they look like they are nothing, but they are something. They are something. For me, this is going to be a very interesting week. There's a lot of things that is supposed to be happening. And Umshololo is the one that is going to be finishing up in cross-examination. Yeah, okay, maybe this entire week it will be Mshololo week. Maybe she will have a vavavoom of the new year and do the things that needs to be done. And then maybe by next week we will have Umnisi back for IQ's number 3 still. Because there were things, do you remember the FFC number? You remember he needs, because that FFC number has a lot. The moment the FFC number goes out the window, the window, that is the moment where because if the FFC number does not belong to Mjiako, then Mjiako misrepresented Mdansi. So there won't be a confession. The confession is at the window. The confession is at the window. Do you understand? And then what else? So now that's what I need. I am hoping Umnis is gonna deal with. Yes, daughter. I want Umnis to be here because that FFC number, we already know it belongs to someone else who is in Free State. It was never Mjiako's. So we need them to come and tell us whose FFC number is that. And once that is dealt with, the confession part, Kantanzi, when it comes to Mjiako being present, whether he was present on both times, it's not going to stick. The first confession is really because it speaks about Abo Mapisa, who spoke to Mapisa. It's all over the show. So that will force Urata to take those confessions out when he's doing his judgment. Confessions out because the FFC, do you understand? Oh, the other one for me is Umangena. When it comes to Umangena, Umnisi needs really to ask a procedure. He has already asked a lot of things, but we need a proper protocol from his superiors. The way he had done things wasn't the way that it was supposed to be done. If not, then it means there is, because he brought the firearm to the laboratory via back door. Why was he doing that if everything was above board? Do you understand? So that's something else. That's something else that needs to be looked into. And then once those two things go down like that, then what else can they speak about? What else? Ayiko. So the case already is mahlipi, and there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. And then Judge Rata needs to throw this case out, and these guys need to go and sue the state for wrongful arrest, malicious prosecution, blah blah blah, whatever else. They need to sue the state. That they need to do. And then the Meyiwa family needs to also sue the state. They need to sue the state for false accusing those guys on their sons' names, whereas they know what they know. They need to also sue the state for not investigating Mutumelo, for not investigating Mukeli Kumalo, for not investigating a lot of things that they admitted in that stand that they did not do. They need to deal with that also, in my view. So, what else am I forgetting? Before I go, what else am I forgetting before I go? So it looks like this place is working very well. I'm gonna sit here tomorrow morning when we do our live. We are back doing the things. Tomorrow morning we'll be sitting here and we'll be doing our live. And it looks like my live and Kwazi's, if it's still gonna be happening. I don't know, I haven't spoken to her like that about that. since last year. So I'm gonna find out from her if we're still doing the things, and then we're gonna do the things. We're starting from her channel, I believe, tomorrow. After the court case, we're gonna start at Kwazi's channel, and then I'm gonna be sitting here because this place looks like it's gonna work out fine. It's gonna work out. I bought a little ring light, so this is the one that I'm using here. So I need to get the password for this side here, the Wi-Fi, to make sure. So yeah, those are the things that I personally think we are to expect. We expect Mshololo to continue with her cross-examination. Perhaps she's gonna do it the entire week. I don't know. And then we expect. What else are we expecting, guys? There's a lot of other things that are happening, but we will see if they will happen in the courtroom. Okay? Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Noni, it was a fake FFC number. It was for a white lady. Yes, I remember. I remember. We've known that. I also like one of the defense to ask Anita that he knows that he committed a crime by not arresting Kelly, as he said she was a person of interest in the charge, is defeating the ends of justice. Yeah. Especially when Keninda is studying law, he must know a lot of things. He must know a lot of things. So there's a lot of things that needs to be checked, and then we need to. If we I hope Keninda by mid February, so that but decide a defense. I want them to do things to an extent that when they are done somewhere in February, even the state, I want them to be done to an extent that, because the state is also considered exempt, right? I want them to be done and then apply for section 174. Then we take it from there, or not, and they will state their reasons why they are applying for section 174. Because what is this? Agna case, the state is a case. Yeah. They all know that they don't have a case. So that is where I am right now. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. when we are doing our daily prayer. We're gonna do our prayer, praying for Missy and everyone, the accused, the defense team, everybody. We're gonna pray, even the Ngomezolo family, to find peace with their loss, and we're gonna pray for ourselves to find peace within ourselves and continue with our lives. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do tomorrow morning at 9 before we go to court. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for your presence. I will see you tomorrow morning. Well, I don't know. And yeah, and that too. Mlamb, hi and bye. See you tomorrow, 9 a.m. 9 a.m. gang. We'll see each other here tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.